Hi everyone, Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and today I want to talk about CBD and guinea pigs. Super important, and oh my gosh, I don't know how I would run the rescue without it at this point. Seriously, it's become my number one go-to. It's unbelievable how well it works. So there are many different types of CBD on the market. You got the pills, you got the oils, you got the creams and the gels, etc. And the most effective I found is the cream. We love the creams for CBD. So see, this is also another cream, a little pump bottle. This is also a good brand. So let's talk about how I use it. So it's almost like a Tylenol, but super strong for guinea pigs as such. So we don't feel good, we take a Tylenol. So it's almost like that. You can definitely use it as such. As you feel your guinea pig's a little under the weather, give them a little dollop of the stuff. The way to apply it is it's on the ear, which is amazing because the ear of a guinea pig contains so many veins that it really absorbs hey, quiet. It really absorbs the active ingredient, which is, how do you pronounce it again? Cannabinoid. That's right, a cannabinoid. So you just want to do a little dollop like that, and you apply it to the ear. Now, this is Podrick, my guinea pig. Nothing wrong with him at all, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know. You can't overdose on it either, which is really nice. So there's a lot of, questions about it. People are not quite sure what it is, what it does, etc. But I'm gonna try and explain it all. So this does not contain THC. So if you buy a CBD, you can look on the website. Usually you can see the test report, and they will disclose the amount of THC. CBD does not work unless there is a teeny tiny amount of THC in the formula. But that is such a minute amount, so you don't have to be afraid of giving your guinea pig something that they shouldn't be having. So that's the one thing I want to kind of lay aside, rest aside. There's a lot of talk about that oh my gosh, you don't know, it's not tested, la-di-da-di. So we use it for things like, eye issues. When a guinea pig has a painful eye, I've had a guinea pig come in with this really bad hay poke that was just, it was so painful, and he was just squinting his eye. Even after I took it out, it was still visibly painful. The cornea must have been scratched, etc. You know what? It was amazing. The minute I put on a little bit of the CBD on this guinea pig, and his owner as well, we were just blown away. All of a sudden, it was just brighter, and didn't have the puffy coat anymore, and was just more alive. Went straight up to the carrot to take a bite, whereas before she wasn't interested. I mean, it was just unbelievable. And you see it. If they don't feel well, you put a little CBD on it, they just respond with, it's just a little more pep in the step. And you can see the sparkle in the eye. That's the main thing I think that I can really see, is that the sparkle in the eye. Because guinea pigs with dull eyes, that's not good. There's something really, really wrong if they have these dull, sunken look. And that CBD in certain animals seems to really make them feel tons and tons better. So as a pick-me-up, it's really good for any kind of pain, really. I mean, anything that we would use a Tylenol for, in a guinea pig, for instance, you can use it. What it's really worked really, really well is with arthritis. There's tons of guinea pigs that have arthritis, older guinea pigs, and a lot of people don't actually even know that their guinea pigs have arthritis. So I'm going to do another video on that. But if your guinea pig has been diagnosed with arthritis, and you can usually tell also because the little paws and the back feet usually are not as flexible as they used to be, and some are just so bad that it's completely fused, that they cannot, even the joint does not go up and down anymore. And those animals tend to just sit in their cage, and I hear a lot from people, oh, bye Quadric. He's going in his space house. I hear a lot of people saying that the guinea pig just lies in one spot, doesn't really... Buddy, you can't do that. All right, say hi. You don't need CBD for your arthritis, that's for sure. He doesn't have it. The guinea pigs tend to sit in one corner, or not in a corner, in like the house, doesn't really want to move much. At dinner time, might just want to, go outside. you'll start to see in some severe cases a muscle atrophy, where because they're just not walking so much anymore. So here in the hind, they become super skinny because the muscles just kind of disappear because they're not doing that movement anymore. So that's not just something to do with getting older, like we used to think, oh, that's normal, a guinea pig's getting older. Because you then look closer into it, you'll see that it's actually arthritis, which is extremely painful for guinea pigs. Well, people as well, super painful for guinea pigs and people. So my suggestion, if you have a guinea pig with arthritis, is to use CBD daily. You can use it up to 3-4 times a day, just a little spritz on the ears, both ears, in and outside of the ears. And you'll see, I mean, I'm gonna have a video as well, before and after CBD application with a guinea pig that suffers from severe arthritis. And the difference is just unbelievable. You know, you gotta watch it because it's really unbelievable. She went from not wanting to move and being very painful to literally almost racing around the cage. So it's, you know, that makes quite a case for the CBD. So, and I guess that was pretty much it. Did I forget anything, Ursula, you think?
I don't think so. I think you got everything.
The dosage, times per day.
I think you should let Podrick go in the space house.
Podrick?
That's what he wants to be.
Be good boy. Go in your house. Here's a cookie and a pepper. Good job.
And you can buy
Space house. The space houses are out, so I'm gonna put a link to the space house as well. They're available on Amazon right now as well as eBay. And this as well is available on Amazon. I'm gonna share the listing as well in the comment section as well. This is Mary's Pet, and this is the Whole Pet Gel Pen. This is also the capsules that they have, which is really good for dogs. So this I don't use for the guinea pigs, but dogs with arthritis or, you know, whatever, you would use CBD with dogs, and there's a lot more information about that out there than there is for CBD in guinea pigs. So, but yeah, seriously, I could not run the rescue. I cannot even conceive of running the rescue without the CBD. I mean, it's the go-to. Immediately when I see a guinea pig is in any kind of discomfort or pain, give him that CBD because it's just an amazing
alternative.
What's that?
Amazing alternative.
Alternative. Sorry. Okay, this is important. I almost forgot that when the vets prescribe Medicam, always for guinea pigs in pain, Medicam is their go-to. It's an anti-inflammatory as well as a painkiller. Now, the reason I started looking for something else, and I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, my thoughts are everywhere, is that it doesn't work. I always found like, man, they're on this painkiller, but I don't see the difference. And they always, it's the only one I think really, or sometimes tramadol, which is a stronger medication, but Medicam seems to be the go-to. And it doesn't really work. I've never seen a pig with arthritis feel more comfortable or more inclined to walk more because it had Medicam. So that's why I started searching for an alternative. And when I heard about the CBD, I thought I have to investigate it, because if this works, then that's just such an amazing breakthrough for these animals that are not feeling well, for those guinea pigs. And it is, it's just unbelievably amazing. I'm actually making our own Piggy's Choice CBD. So that is coming hopefully within the next 6 months. I'm working with some companies right now, figuring it out and figuring out the type of cream that we like. Doesn't, you know, don't want it to be too oily because that kind of stains the whole hair, makes the whole guinea pig greasy. So I'm working on that and figuring out what the best way is to package the actual CBD in what kind of creamy substance we want to put it in. So that's coming. But I just want to tell you that it's the most amazing thing. Oh, and I don't know if the oil works as well as the creams. And the reason for that is that the oils, I think, are specifically designed to be orally administered, whereas the cream is actually for, to put on the skin. And again, the guinea pigs have lots of veins in the ear, and that's why it is so amazing to use, because you just put it on the ear and then it gets immediately absorbed. Within 5 minutes, you should be able to see the difference. If it's gonna work within 5 minutes, okay? Anyone who used it, please let us know in the comments how it worked, okay? Because I've heard from some people that said it doesn't really work for me, or the guinea pigs just didn't like it, or, I just thought that they became super quiet, and I wonder if something was wrong with them. It's probably because it does work as a, as an anxiety medication as well. Well, medication, it's an all natural medication, of course. I've heard from people who said the guinea pigs do get calmer when they use the CBD. So in stressful situations, it's always good. So there, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I think I pretty much mentioned it all. And don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button and comment. I love comments. I read all of them and I'll respond. Okay? Thank you from me and Patrick. And here at Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue. Thank